top to hook.
Did you ever think that you would be this rich? Did you ever think that you would have these hits? Did you ever think that you would be the Don? Have a crib with the 50-acre lawn?
Diamond Moments. Good music, good talk.
I'm not moved by what I see. I know who I be. I just want my peace, make money, yeah. I go get everything I need in my own timing. Go need Kojami, go need delay. So many people deny. Oluwa don't go sign. Can't believe this my life. Everything come align. They look at me so surprised. Shamadelo Dubai. I know it's hurting your pride. Believe me, I don't mind. Party no they stop when we pop. Yeah, we are plenty spending like it's nothing. Party no they stop when we pop. Yeah, we are plenty spending like it's nothing.
Say me I know they war free cause Oluwa don't consign me. I know they put my foot no consign me. Kinda slow but I'm always on timing. Say my eyes don't see many things, see me up bad for time. If you see the hate, you need therapy. Good vibe, no bad energy, yo. Yeah. Ache, si ba jade ton, e wanja. Si ba tu fe moule na banga. Me where I don't pack. I go get time for wala. I don't get we fine like Rihanna. Spend it like go be Cubana. Live out in Tony Montana. Original not made in China.
Party no they stop when we pop. Yeah, we are plenty spending like it's nothing. Party no they stop when we pop. Yeah, we are plenty.
You rack your brain. You feel like, oh my goodness.
We don't only come
God
on air
help
to
me.
talk.
Come down and help me.
Talking behind the system and all that. Ah, man, those.
This
is the fun part. Actually.
Honestly, this is the most interesting part of our job. You've said it honestly,
Shout
and
out
that
to all
was
the
Party.
hype men.
Hey, my brother. Party No They Stop at Dekole Gold. It was released in the year 2023 from the album Tequila Ever After. And before that, we played you Did You Ever Think by Robert Sylvester Kelly. When Odogo heard this one, he was like, I was going to school today. I say, yes. That was released 27 years ago.
Woo.
1998. That's on Don't
Wow. 1998.
You don't take.
Wow.
You don't take.
Oh, wow.
Welcome to the show.
Been
Good
a long
afternoon,
time.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Yes,
mummies
sir.
and daddies.
We don't come again.
We don't show as usual.
Banana.
You know, it's good to be here. We like to show up and
Yes.
show off. Every time we enter this studio, you know that it's about to go down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Welcome to Diamond 88.7 FM, your shining supreme station.
Yes, sir.
I know that Samuel is waiting for
Your
the
crew.
disturbing Ilorin crew.
crew. We're right here with disturbing in a positive way.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
You know, there's a type of disturbance that is good.
Uh-huh.
But we're here for your own good.
Okay.
See, you've been worried all day. You've been stressing yourself, racking your brain. It's time to forget about all of that.
Everybody,
Let's have some fun on the
Lift
show
up.
today. Everybody.
show man now yet.
Show man now yet.
Show man.
Hey, show man what time of day.
Who be that fine girl?
Show man what time of day.
Show man now yet.
How
The
long?
8th.
Why
Each
don't
month,
we even have
28.
many 28 days? You know, many months that are just 28
Sincerely.
days. Now only one.
Only one.
That's not fair.
Cheating.
I think that we need to do rearrangement of, this month. But see, this is to you, my brother and my sister. Salary has entered or is about to enter.
Oble.
And you're doing past yourself.
Oble.
You know, they have brought that Ashwebi, the one that is not Ashwebi. Somebody is selling clothes or shoes and they brought it to your office. You're
don't- they
buying
don't
your eye on the enter everywhere. You're buying it, you're
Shawarma.
buying it.
Chicken
I'm
and
sorry
chips.
for you. I'm sorry for you. I'm just trying to tell you that please be wise. If you're about to pick that shoe, please drop it.
No.
If you know that you don't need it,
Let's
please
help
drop
them to
it.
be wise.
Uh-huh.
They should bring the money and, let's help them to manage it. I'm a good manager. Oh. You don't know? I studied project management.
Okay. I wanted to say something, but let me keep
The life of a human being is a project.
You know that those people that were in the news a couple of weeks ago, that's how they said they wanted to help people manage their money. Before you knew it. Do you know that I did not even hear about that thing until it crashed?
Sincerely.
I know here.
Since
So
people have been, cashing out stylishly.
My brother.
In the country, some people's
Now,
turn.
wow, so
I
be
will name my
careful, oh.
own. Maybe Nbex. Nbex. That's
Nedu Bex.
Bex.
Thank God you get name. Welcome to the Tuesday edition of the Diamond Moment.
You're welcome.
This is your one-stop dial. This is where we bring you all the fun, great vibes, great tunes, interesting conversations on the radio.
Yep.
In the afternoons, we come with the Diamond Moment. We have
Exactly.
different themes for different days, and today is Tricky Tuesday.
Yes, so
This is where we ask you questions that are tricky. Tricky in the sense that there is no one correct answer on the show. We can have many, many correct answers. It just depends on who is answering the question
That's
and
true.
how you see the question that we're asking for the day. But before we go into the question of the day, my name is Bisola Olorili Yokomi, the only queen of the airwaves, the Lola one of the airwaves.
yes, so the only Lolo of
Only
Diamond
one.
FM.
Only.
In fact, the Lolo of the whole of Ilorin.
Exactly.
I
The
give
whole
it
of
to you.
Kwara. You
In
know.
fact, take your flowers.
Thank you,
Somebody
my
go
dear.
and pluck flower for me.
Thank you, my dear.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the voice of Nedu Okorie. Yes, that is if you want to write me a check. That's my name. But you can call me Mazio Dogu, Ichie Bilibili, the
One.
lavish spender. Yes, so I am here.
Meanwhile, talking about Ichie Bilibili, I heard that there was a wedding over the weekend, a very lavish wedding, but we did not see you there. Why?
No, I send my my associates. You know, if I go there, billing will be too much. You know.
I understand.
I
And
can't-
you don't just attend every party.
I cannot
You
come
know,
and
it
go and
has
kill
to
myself.
be, if not president or, you know, the OB of your town now. Now that kind of wedding.
It's not as if I can attend, but I will have to disguise.
I understand.
disguise,
I get
because
it.
that
You
Amala,
know, when you're big, you're big.
Yes.
There's nothing anybody can do about it.
Yes, so.
All right, today on the show, we're taking a look at this tricky question, and I think it's one that I kind of like because I can't wait to hear all the answers that you people will have for us this afternoon.
Yeah.
So let's say, for example, assuming
Can it be?
you sleep this night and then you wake up in the year 1991,
Yeah, boo.
what would you do? Now think about it. This is year 2025. We have seen a lot. We have seen it all. You know, you have gone through certain challenges. You have seen life to an extent. And then, you know, you sleep
Yeah.
on the 29th April 2025.
You now woke up.
You now wake up in the year 1991. What will you do?
30th April 1991.
You know?
And
Waiting you go do. I have
Hey!
plenty things in my head that I'm going to do. But
I'm just reasoning
like,
into
1991.
see myself
With all these things
on
that I know right
Balogun
now.
Street that year.
See, let's not go there. I don't want to tell you what I'm going to do first
Okay.
because I feel like by the time I start telling you,
Yeah.
me and Otedola and you know
We'll be
Dangote,
having
when
dinner.
they are naming the top 3, you know I should be number 3. If I'm not
Opa.
number with these things, what I know for 2025, I can't mistakenly
Follow Inshallah
Go
Kija
back.
should be greeting you. Good afternoon.
you know,
ma.
yes, you know,
Good day, ma.
báwo ni pẹ̀lẹ́ my dear.
Wonderful. God.
Do let us know what would you do if you slept tonight and found yourself in the year 1991. What would you
Oh,
do?
my.
Now, while I'm talking about, you know, the finance aspect, some people will be looking at, you know, relationships that have been broken, family ties
true.
that have been broken. Some will be looking at mistakes
That
that
they
they
made.
made and, you know,
That's
things
true.
that they would like to correct. Some would think about people they would love to see again. So it depends on you.
But there's a caveat to this. What about those who were not born then? Maybe the Gen Zs who were born from 1998.
But whatever they want
Okay,
to do.
they heard
in the year-
stories actually.
Exactly.
So they
and
heard
they know
stories.
what's going on now. So imagine they just, you know, they
You
reverse
heard that
time.
in 1991.
You know, you just go back in time. You go
Exactly.
back to with the time capsule and go back to 1991.
Ah,
Hey,
ah,
Odogu.
ah, ah.
Oh, 913
Somebody close my mouth.
913-655-6952. Let's hear what you have to say. What would you do? You find yourself in the year 1991 after sleeping tonight and waking up the next day. What would you do? Hello?
Mazio Dogu.
Good afternoon, my brother.
Bella.
Yes, so.
Woo.
In fact, today, you are, don't worry. I will confer you with a title. You're welcome.
A very brief afternoon to Olorili.
Good afternoon.
You know,
How are you doing?
8.7 after. I'm just from Airport. How are you doing?
Oh, very well.
You're
we're
welcome, we're
good.
doing
Welcome
good.
to the show, Yusuf.
Why
You can't they
It's
laugh?
here, you-
What do you
this
say
kind
that?
of
What do you
laughter, I
want
don't
to they make
understand
you laugh? Because I don't get it.
If you mistakenly woke up, that 1990 something you call it.
91.
What did you say?
1991.
Somebody will be calling you ma.
Of course, now.
If it is me,
Because of
I
the
will
things that
make
I will do.
just wait. So I will make sure Elon Musk.
Huh?
You don't hear me? I will make sure say Elon Musk is my gate man.
If I hear. See, whilst we're saying all of this, let us be realistic.
U.S. government will not allow.
No, just let's come back to reality. I'm sure that.
Yeah, I'm sure. We all know. Okay, wait. We all know what is happening right now.
Yes.
1991. Then, like, don't you know how peaceful, like, okay, comfortable will be, like, those that live that life were then?
No, they said
Not
times
so-
were hard though. I remember that, when I was born too, I heard stories about times are hard, things are, until now we are still saying it.
Where people normally
That's
track.
why the life has been hard.
There was no Uber.
To reach our own turn. After problem,
well
there is
with
problem.
us.
After problem, there is problem. This 2025, like,
On our Tricky Tuesday, we're looking at if you slept tonight,
Yeah.
the 29th April 2025, and you woke up, probably, time just shifted, the time capsule just, had a fault, and then you found yourself back in the year 1991. The way you are, what would you do? That's the question for today.
Whoa, the way I am
And now, the way you, of course.
right now.
Okay. If we say that you find yourself in 1991,
kid.
some people that were not born, what will happen to them? They're
Man,
probably not in,
the
not,
way
not,
I
be on,
am.
not be on planet Earth,
Gosh,
right now. So,
Alejandro Yaba.
what would you do? That's the question for the day.
you
Hello.
hello, good afternoon.
Hi.
Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon.
Yeah, this is Tunji from Airport.
Hi, Tunji.
You're
How
welcome,
are you doing
Tunji.
today?
I'm fine, Olori, and Dogu.
You're welcome.
Go ahead.
Well, I think what I would do if such happens is that, currently I work in the aviation environment and I see how lucrative it is. If I find myself back in 1991, I'm actually going to do a lot to become an aviation expert. Then
Wonderful.
secondly, looking at what's happening in the present economy
Yeah.
of the nation and the world, I'm going to learn a lot of handwork, as in lucrative one. Tech, I'm going to make myself very, very, very current in this world.
Sincerely.
It makes a lot of money for people at the moment.
Yeah.
And my relationship with people, I'm going to actually try as much as possible to build a very good relationship, positive one with people, because people raises people. So
True.
you have to get to know the right people in this country, in this world. You are made already.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for
Thank
sharing.
you so much,
And
Tunji.
I think I picked, something from what he said, talking about learning skills and all of
Eh?
that. My brother.
With this tech trending and in 1991.
Okay, they were begging me to do sciences that time.
Really?
I'm gonna do sciences. I will not make sure.
1991. You'll be king now.
1991, computer just they come that time. So imagine you go with
1991, they were
AI.
using typewriter
No, imagine
in Nigeria.
you now go with AI.
Everybody will
AI
worship
from
you.
2025.
Yeah.
Ha!
Everybody will worship you.
Even Ebola.
You'll be like, don't you guys have chat GPT? They'll be like, chat what?
What is chat? Oh, I will
Chat.
not do training. That's why you now do seminar.
Thank you.
My brother.
Ah!
The first 25 people to register. Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
You will cash out. No, you will crash.
No, but
you will cash out.
sincerely, it's going
Just
to
go
be
with
awesome.
AI. Then I will now enlighten a lot of parents, while their kids are going to school.
Yeah.
They must learn trade. Or if I have the opportunity to meet, the Minister of Education. Like, hello, vocational education.
Include it in the curriculum.
Very important place.
Exactly.
Because in the nearest future, I would talk to them like I'm a seer. I can, forecast what's going to happen in the future. They don't know that I'm from the
No,
future.
you don't even need to do
They
too
don't
much. Just look at what happened in 1992. Predict it. When 1992 comes, they will hail you as the prophet.
Imagine going with this kind of phone.
Yay! In 1992, this is going to happen, and it happens. You become a god.
Let's take this call. Hello, good
Hello.
afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good
afternoon.
afternoon. What's your name?
Yes. How's the day?
Oh, it's going on pretty well. What's your name and where are you calling from?
This is Ola from Yakuba.
Ah,
You're
Ola,
welcome, Ola.
you got through today. Thank God. How are you doing?
You pick my call today.
It's not me, honestly.
My brother, Ategono.
How is it? How is it?
We thank God. Everything is
Now
fine.
you represent Omani life today.
Abi.
No, I'm representing
Today he's
myself.
representing himself. Today is Odogu's day.
Today is my day.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh yeah,
okay.
Ola, let's hear
Yes.
you. If you woke up in
Back to you.
1991, what would you do?
What I would do first, where I go take my hustle because the kind of hustle where I go hustle. Maybe say if they count top 5 for this world, I go
For this world.
now because for this world I go
Wow.
take top 5 because I
For me, I think I would invest in real estate. I go buy land. If you are not careful, Odogu, I will buy your family house.
And then-
Because
Look at it.
imagine how much I will sell it now.
A plot then might be maybe around 5.
10,000. No,
10 Kenny?
No, 10,000. No,
1991.
no. Now 2007, then they sell like 10,000. I'll be how much?
Let me try and remember. I think the land my father bought in the 80s should be around, is it 300 and something
Like
naira
500. Ha!
from his
You
uncle.
people will hear it.
Ah.
Odogu. You check. Oh 913 655
Oh, jigby, jigby,
We
jigby.
have bills to pay. When we come back, we'll be taking more of your reactions. Well, you can join us via WhatsApp. I know everyone is trying to call in, but please send us WhatsApp messages. If the message too hard to send, if it's too long, send us voice notes.
Yes.
We will take
We will
it.
take-
But the question for today is, if you slept tonight and woke up in the year 1991, what would you do and why? That is it. Simple question, easy peasy lemon squeezy. What I would do is different from what Odogu would do.
Yes, sir.
And what someone else in the studio would also do. So do let us know if you slept tonight and woke up in the year 1991 and found out that, it was the year 1991. What would you
And you were
do?
still like this.
Like this,
Woo.
with all the knowledge that you have and everything, what you know, all the sugar that your eyes are seeing.
I will sit my dad down. Go back to school.
You tell your dad to go back to
Go
school.
back to school.
Why?
You have to go back to school.
Your dad.
Yeah.
Eh?
Acquire little knowledge. Not maybe the conventional kind of university or order, but go back to school. Improve yourself in a particular skill. And don't leave that job you left.
There's wisdom in it. We'll be right back.
We'll
Do
be
not touch that down.
cod liver oil ṣẹjọ ẹ food supplement ni èròjà ẹ peléke ó ń tara ṣe ó ń máradán ó ń jẹ́ kọ́mọdé dàgbà dáadáa ó sì ń jẹ́ kí àgbàlagbà máa ta kébékébé monomin plus.
monomin plus fún èròjà tó ń tún inú ara ṣe lẹ́yìn ìwádìí ìmọ̀ ìjìnlẹ̀ a tún fi èròjà cod liver oil epo ẹja sí i ló fi wá di oògùn méjì tá a papọ̀ sínú ẹyọ kan ṣoṣo la fi ń pè é ní monomin plus iléeṣẹ́ tuyi pharmaceutical industries limited àwọn tó lórúkọ tó ṣe gbẹ́kẹ̀lé níbi kápò oògùn òyìnbó ló ṣe é monomin plus.
Flash sales. Do you need affordable smartphone with long-lasting battery with 32-megapixel AI camera? Visit Femtech showroom now to buy the new Redmi A5 smartphone on special sales. Get 3,000 naira instant cash with free airtime. Old price 99,700 naira. Flash offer 96,700 naira plus 1,000 naira airtime. To enjoy this offer, visit the nearest Femtech showroom. For fast delivery, please call 080-5151-6565 or 080-9999-6565. Make sure it's Femtech. Offer valid while stock lasts.
Are you looking for an event center to make your parties glamorous and memorable? Look no further. Diamond Arena is the place for you. With our uninterrupted power supply, ample parking space, secure and serene environment, spacious changing rooms, we've got you. You can hold your wedding receptions, birthday celebrations, retirement parties, seminars, anniversaries, reunion, and lots more at our 2,000 capacity fully 1,100 capacity hall, and our beautiful love garden. And the fun part is, every booking comes with a special package. For inquiries and bookings, visit our office at Plot 3 beside Diamond Park, Irewolede Road, Ilorin, Kwara State, or log on to our website www.diamondarena.com.ng. You can also call us on 0913-670-0075. Diamond Arena. Beauty, style, and class.
Hello there. Looking for fun, laughter, entertainment, dance, trend, want to mingle or connect, some relaxation, and many more? Search no further. Diamond Amusement Park, located at Plot 2 New Yidi Road, Ilori, is where you get those. We've got pendulum, carousels, rocket launcher, roller coaster, Oculus Quest, swimming pool, table tennis, bumper car, swing, seesaw, horse merry-go-round, slides, lawn tennis, video games PS4, piggy cart, to mention few. Feel the adrenaline rush as I list our game. Want to celebrate your child's birthday, graduation, reunion, get together, or want to surprise your friend, partner, or family? Come visit Diamond Amusement Park today and you'll be glad you did. Refreshment is available at affordable rate. Gate fee is 500 naira. For further inquiry, call 080-2677-3142 or visit Plot 2 New Yidi Road, Ilori. Diamond Amusement Park, truly home of unlimited fun.
My attitude in the club tonight. Oh my God, let's go. Attitude, attitude. My attitude in the club tonight. Oh my God, let's go. I get attitude, I know, but positively. I get the latitude to command with all authority. The magnitude of my attitude, Loco Academy. In the club, everywhere I go, I walk confidently. Let's forget the bad news, bad promo, bad hype about me. Adigun koja ni agberi. Attitude, attitude, my attitude in the club tonight. Oh my God, let's go. Attitude, attitude, my attitude in the club. Attitude, my attitude in the club tonight. Oh my God, let's go. Baba Oshe, ó fún mi níwà, ó fún mi lọ́wọ́, ó fi bẹ́wà kún àmì. Baba Oshe, ó fún mi níwà, ó fún mi lọ́wọ́, ó fi bẹ́wà kún àmì.
Diamond Moments. Good music, good talk.
Body they draw me like a bono. Body they rise in my tono. I say color your procoto, no good this locoto. Jelly they bossy my pololo. Can make a salute your comodo. Jelly if you balance Diego, I give you paper. No go do me Diego, my Maradona. Jelly fall up your sueto, I'm a farisa. Jelly your back, keep it connected. And I can follow your cresco. Today, dame creso. Pay for your waist, and I can pay for your lace. Pay for your waist. Today, dame creso. Pay for your waist, I can pay for your lace. If you balance Diego, I give you paper. No go do me Diego, my Maradona. Girl, if I lap your sueto, I'm a farisa. Girl, your back, keep it connected. And I can follow your cresco.
Soweto, Victory, and Temple. I
Yeah.
like it. Great tunes, great vibes on Diamond 88.7 FM. Welcome back. If you're
Welcome
just
back.
tuning and joining us, you're listening to Tricky Tuesday on the Diamond Moment.
Yes.
My name is Bisolo Lorili,
And my name is Nedu Mazio Dogu Iche Bilibili.
the one and only. And if you're wondering what we're talking about this afternoon, it's Tricky Tuesday, and Tuesdays are always fun.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes the questions can be very hilarious, but of course, we have fun discussing it on the show. Would like to know, you sleep tonight and wake up tomorrow and find out that it is the year 1991. It could be April, May, January, whichever month,
Or December.
you know, or December 1991. But you find out that, you know, you woke up in the year 1991. What would you do and why? What would you do? Think about it. What do you think you would do? You're not, of course, going to be younger, but you
You'll
know,
be
you
yourself.
You'll be yourself. The way you
With your
slept last night.
knowledge.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then it's just that okay, thank God I don't even have cash, but
But there are things like shawarma and stuff like that that you won't see.
I can start making it. I will be the first. I will be the first. You know, I will be the first.
Wait, shower what?
And you know,
It was invented by Olorili in Nigeria. Oh my God. Eh?
you will not enter
You-
Guinness World
Guinness-
Record because something that they don't
Will
know.
there be Guinness
They
World
don't-
Record? You will
No,
start,
no. Yes, now Guinness World Record has been around for a
Oh,
very
really?
long time. Yes.
We will start our own.
All right, you can be a part of the show. Call us on 0913 655 6952. 0913 655 6952. Send us a message via SMS or WhatsApp.
On 0913-655-6864.
You can also drop your comments on our post on Facebook at Diamond 887 FM. We have a post to the Diamond FM for Diamond Moments for
Nicola Bo. So that we change this government. So that what we are facing will not come.
Okay, but
That's
my
what I
brother,
will
let
do.
me remind you that it will be military government that time.
So take
Of
note.
course, we start from
Do you
there.
wanna go to
Military that
prison?
is still now? It's the military that is still joining us.
Hello.
Don't you know that?
Hello, what did you say?
It's the military that is still controlling.
No,
I disagree
we're
with
in a
that.
democratic government
And
right
the
now.
Akaki coming in.
Okay. Okay, we
That's
get
what
your
they are
point.
doing.
Alright.
Buhari is what?
But Buhari has left the government now. We have a democratically elected government. Let's not argue about it.
I don't know. This person wants to make me feel like I'm on DBS.
All right.
All right,
Thank you so much.
much.
Thank you for calling. But really, come on. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has never been in the military.
Yes.
So
He's a
that's
technocrat.
exactly. So that's one person who has never been in the military and he's our president
Even
right
good
now.
luck, Jonathan.
Hey,
Yaradua.
Yaradua too. So
Uh-uh.
what are we saying? But that time, that military, that time that you cannot see anything anyhow.
Sobe.
You want to support Fela? You and Fela should just be
Yeah.
living together.
Just be living in
Because
Kalakuta.
They will-
Just stay there.
What of you?
Carry your kangaroo and go and live there.
Once
Maybe you
Fela
have
is
the money.
going, once they carry him, they will carry you too.
Anything is I see, your own we see.
Let's take this call. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
afternoon.
What's your name?
I'm Shola from Ilorin.
Hi, Shola.
welcome, Shola.
Is this your first time on the show?
Yeah, this is my first time.
Yay! Where's my applause? Hold on, Shola.
You're welcome,
to the family.
Shole.
Oh, we're glad to have
Shola.
you. Go ahead, Shola.
Let me just watch you guys doing.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Like I will buy a Bitcoin.
Ah,
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin. There's no Bitcoin now. The person that we start itself, maybe they never
I
bought
will,
it.
I will wait for the time now.
Oh,
Time will
okay.
oh.
Hmm.
When it will be very cheap.
Yeah.
My.
It will be very cheap.
Ooh, I
So
like
I've
it.
seen the picture already.
Wow. Wow, that's nice.
Wow.
You're very smart.
Very sharp.
Thank you so much for calling.
Sharp.
I didn't see that one coming.
You
oh.
sharp like
That's
knife.
true. Like you will calm down. And once you hear B,
B.
you're already buying.
Before you even hear the coin.
0913-655-6952. That is the number to call. If you slept tonight and woke up in the year 1991, what would you do and why?
Yeah,
Think
exactly.
about it. For some people, they would love to, see people that they've lost. For me, I feel like, my late younger brother was born in the year 1991, and he was born with sickle cell. That's to ensure that you know your genotype, and you don't marry the person that you're not
your
supposed
genotype
to
and your genotype.
0913-655-6952. That is the number to call. Send us a message via SMS or WhatsApp 0913-655-6864. If you slept and woke up in the year 1991, what would you do? That's the question. This question is very simple. We all want different things. We all want to do different things. But I feel like I'm going to, invest in a lot of, land. I'm going to buy plenty land. I'm going to buy gold. Imagine if you bought. How much was a gram of gold that time? Imagine if I now sell it now. Amibola. See how she's smiling because she understands what I'm talking about.
Really?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Even in the year 2011, a gram of gold was 6.5. Now it's about 100 and something.
What?
Thousand. Hey, so imagine if I bought it in 19. No.
Wait.
1991. But that one you will keep it in the bank because.
Yeah.
Because
I understand.
if those people, the other owners.
the other owners. Some people call them the re-owners.
Hey. You bought it with your money, but they are the owners. May God help us. 0913-655-6952. That is the number to call. If you slept tonight and woke up in the year 1991, what would you do and why? That's the question for the day. All right, let's take this one. This one says, I will go back to school and have my BSc degree and invest in land. By now, I will become a billionaire.
Yes,
this is Fondan from Yakuba. Thank you for that.
Thank you so much.
We have more messages.
All right, this one says, good afternoon, Lolo and Olorili.
It's the same person. Only me, they bear all those names. The other person is Odogu.
Yeah.
Only
Lolo one. All right, it says, if I should go on a flashback to 1991, I would like to be part of those who fought for our democracy so that my name can also be in the genuine record, like Awolowo them. Damn vision. This is your vision.
So in 2025, our founding fathers, the people who fought for
from Gomo.
We will pronounce that name with pride.
Dami Vision.
Dami Vision.
Parents to start naming their children.
We
Dami
appreciate
Vision.
Before.
Dami Vision. Don't you want to be like Dami Vision?
0913-655-6952. Keep the calls and the messages coming in. I think I saw one here on Facebook. I will try to find it again, but keep it coming. 0913-655-6952. You slept tonight and woke up in the year 1991. What would you do and why? What are you going to do? Okay, I think we need to go on a quick music break. I saw this very nice song by Olamide and Wizkid. It is titled Kai.
This sweet song, the new song, Banga.
Enjoy the song.
From the legends.
Nothing is carved in stone. The night is young. I'm feeling good, I'm in my zone. Brought me a fat big blonde. And now them daba wallet. I'm burning in my lights wallet. Do what? Cause I'm going low. I be shame, can't stop. I'm so fly, my God. Mr. Bombastic, Mr. Romantic. African boy with the do magic. Came in a bunch, left in the Lambo. Kai. No killing person, maybe Kai. One day gonna go by. Baby, Kai. It's too easy, cause the money surplus. Now money don't stop a long talk. How many things you won't count? You better relate with your mind. I see the vibe, see they do me. Don't go use your own, don't confuse me. I did not see they do me. Hot box pass, baby, fool me. Diamonds every new way. If there's something that you wanna do it. Don't wale mo me. Men the physically fit wale mo me. Oh, bella pomio. Omo apa mi jo. Omo casa mi go.
Pendulum left and right, baby, kind. Kind. No killing person, baby, kind. Kilo one day, go by. Baby, kind. Kind. Mr. Bombastic, Mr. Romantic, Mr. Fantastic, Koyabayastic.
Is it with
Where am I?
excitement or
No,
what?
with anxiety. Where am I? Even more. I'm in my former house. Ilé tí mo gbé dàgbà. Where I grew up. What's going on? Before some people go crazy.
People will start to scabash.
Eh?
Say, hey,
No.
I hope it's not
I
village
reject
people.
it. I reject. Oh my God.
but I think so far we've been looking at the opportunities that can come
Yeah,
out of
but
that. A lot of us have not really thought about it.
I'm just imagining myself. I wake up in 1991. And we've not discussed about it, I and God. God, what did they play, Baba?
What did they solve?
What did they solve?
Oh my goodness. 0913-655-6952. That is the number to call. 091-3655-6952. Or you can send us messages via SMS or WhatsApp.
On 09136556864.
If you woke up in the year 1991, if you woke up and just found yourself in the year 1991, what would you do and why? That's the question for the day. We have more messages, Odogo.
All right, I've got some on Facebook.
Okay.
All right, this one says, I would invest from Godwin. It says, I would invest early in technology, support the beginning of the internet, mobile phones, and clean energy.
My goodness.
I'll try to guide humanity to avoid some mistakes like climate neglect, data privacy issues, and misinformation.
Yeah.
You have cash out.
Honestly,
You
you're
have-
good.
With all this you
I
listed.
think whilst it's making money, it's also going to be giving back to the society because,
Exactly.
you know, misinformation and all of that. These are issues
is
that we're
sweet.
dealing with right now. Then I feel like I would, okay, I'm not the president, but I feel like if I could be, you know, I wake up in 1991 and then I work my way up and I become the president. Social media regulation has to, before any social media platform
Before
can be
it lands.
allowed to operate.
Before
We
Mark
gotta regulate it
Zuckerberg
first.
grows up.
we will look at the terms and conditions. Because
This is Nigeria.
nah, things are happening. Plenty things are
In
happening.
the name of content. All right. Temi Tokpe Godwin also says, I would wish for a future where technology grows hand in hand with wisdom, kindness, and sustainability, so we don't just advance but evolve in harmony with each other and the planet.
Wow, that's beautiful. That's nice.
Very
I
very
like it.
intelligent. I love
All
it.
right, this one says, hello, Lori and Odogu.
Yes.
I am Jesna Mean from Sakwati. As I have learned IT, knitting and fashion designing from professionals, I go just wipe them off their feet. In fact, I can't talk too much. Bye for now. Like, you people don't know what I'm gonna do. Then imagine that time. Imagine that you're a fashion designer now. You know that time it's tailor that we have. We had tailors. Somebody,
Okay.
one of my
TLR.
Taylor Laurent.
Taylor Laurent.
One of my cousins posted a picture some days ago, an old picture of herself wearing, you know, one cloth like that. She said, it's God that we forgive our tailors. Like, I can't imagine that I wore something
sewed this
like
and put on me. And I was smiling in the
So imagine you're a couture designer now. You're making ready to wears. You're sketching.
just call it
You
design,
dey sketch.
designs from the future.
Hey, wait.
Designs from the future.
When some people were still wearing clothes with shoulder pad. My goodness.
That's called pride clothing. Pride.
No, you will cash out. I'm just saying. Imagine that skill that you have right now. You now find yourself in
Kai, I'm just imagining.
1991.
Intergalactic
When a lot of
fashion.
people did not know about some of these things.
Eh?
You will be like Oyinbo.
My
You know that
God.
time that Oyinbo people come and people think they're aliens. Yes, that's what they will think you are.
Yeah.
Because like, where did you come from? Where did this idea come? Nobody would understand, but you will show them.
Well, talking about fashion, I think
Yeah.
I will vigorously and violently preach against bleaching. You see bleaching.
But yellow fever don't did that time. You don't forget that fella song. That fella had a song, Yellow Fever.
Yellow fever.
You don't did. But
Really?
you can continue preaching, no. You can preach,
no,
but they will still
vigorously.
not answer. They will not answer. But I think it's worse now. I think the bleaching now has upgraded. It's worse now.
A lot of people
It's way worse.
are understanding that natural beauty is the in thing, is
A
the right
lot,
thing.
but some
Well,
still don't
few.
understand. Some still don't understand. We have when we're about to leave, that's when your messages are
Chinekeme.
tripping in. This one says, "Hi,
This
good
time
afternoon.
is
How are
very
you
fast.
doing? I am Ola from Police Road. I would
Okay.
invest in land and properties." Okay.
Okay.
All right, Ola.
All
we
right.
hear
On
you.
Facebook, Prince Agbola Babatunde Adekunle says, I will go back to the city I left before and start the journey of life afresh. Well done, guys.
Ooh, okay. Wow. Wow.
right.
Meanwhile, this Jackpot thing too. You know that Jackpot was not that hard that time. People that want
be
to
a travel agent.
that then it will be you just be going and coming and going out because it's easy now.
No, it was easy back then.
Yes, it was not like now that you have to pay through your nose and all of that.
I think I'll become a land agent, house agent. You see, house agents these days.
Those ones, they are matters for another day. Let's not even go there.
Oh God.
Hey, wait. Is this message for us? Ha! If this country could return to the way it was in 1991, it would be a great achievement in Nigeria's history.
Okay.
Meanwhile, it was stable.
True.
The currency had value. I remember when 50 kobo could buy my morning meal, but suddenly everything turned upside down due to leadership failures, which were exacerbated by the presence of bad followers. Bad followers often enable bad leaders. As for what I would do, it's a complex issue, but perhaps systemic reforms and education could help address corruption and greed. Engineer Abdul Yasser. Education, Sha. I think I agree with the reforms, but education. We've been doing a lot of that.
Well, considering
But
there
maybe
was free education then.
yeah, but I don't know. What kind of education? What kind? Maybe not the Western education. Maybe moral then.
Moral, vocational.
Yeah, instilling,
stuff like that.
the fear of God
I
and
think-
the likes in people. Maybe that. Maybe that will
Really?
work. But
Finally.
education,
Let's take let's take this one. Good afternoon. How's your day been? If I woke up early tomorrow morning and find myself in 1991, I
Yeah.
would have prayed seriously to God to allow my mommy,
mommy,
okay,
Yes.
Alhaja Sikirat Foluke Banjo to live beyond that 1995 she died, so that she can give my kids the love a grandma could give her grandchildren. We are really missing her here now. Ogbeni
May
Ahmed
God
Banjo
rest
from
her
it.
soul.
May God rest her soul.
May God rest
Wow.
the souls of everyone that we've lost.
Amen.
This one
Amen.
says, "Good evening, Olorili and Mazio Dogo. As for me,
evening.
I would make sure I right all my wrongs because that 1991 was the year I started fumbling academically. I would take my time to go for Olorili before Daddy cornered her.
Will you stop it, Kai?
Again after she had acquired all the resources, because I already know she was loaded when she traveled out and settled down. Femi David."
Femi David.
They did not tell you that it's me and Daddy that will teleport back to 1991. They did not inform
I
you.
will
You were
add
not
another
informed.
name to your name. Femi David Bebeto. For me, every month I'll keep writing an open letter to General Ibrahim Babangida to form or to institute EFCC 1991 to start it on time. Sincerely. You will keep hearing my name. Oh God, you will hear.
We need to go. Thank you to everyone who joined us on the show. We had so much fun discussing this. Tricky Tuesdays are always fun with you guys. My name is Bisola Duali Suleiman. You'll call me Bisola Olorili. See you tomorrow.
Yes, so, and my name is Neduma Zio Dogu. Maximize your time right now.
All
For
right.
the future.
All right.